Hello, hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back to the Curly Haired Simmer. My name is Curly Daisy, and we are back with another episode of Mars Legacy. We have Callie here, and she's just working on her novel. Khalees Milkshakes brings all the. That's not the name of the children's book. The name of the children's book is Khalees Milkshake Stand. And then we have Naveen over here, and he's just taking care of the babies for a bit before he goes to work, giving Callie the much needed head start that she needs to be able to take care of these babies all day. So if you do notice that it is Friday and there has been a bit of a time skip, and that is why the opening was kind of all over the place, because it was taking place over the course of several days, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on what the Mars have been up to. You know, just chilling, living life, and getting accustomed to being outnumbered by the children, like, and not even just in a little way. They went from 2 to 4, just like that. Not to mention they have a cat they have to be attentive to. So the Mars, Callie and Naveen, they definitely have it cut out for them, but they're doing their best. And Naveen is doing his best to be a big help as much as he can in between, while also being the primary breadwinner. Not that Callie is complaining, because, you know, this is what she signed up for. She did want to be a stay-at-home mom. She does love being a mom. So we're just going to have her go ahead and take care of these babies, put this baby to bed, and get her off this little play mat. Niklaus is over here rocking his life away in this chair, which I'm not mad at. Go ahead and get that fun skill up. And also, I want to go ahead and, since it's been a while since we talked, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of these milestones that these infants have been hitting. Cool, lifted head. We have reach, Oh, and it looks like Khalees have just reached as well. First bath, first bubble bath, learn to coo, and first smile. So the babies are progressing well, and they're progressing at about the same rate, which is pretty good. That's what we want to see. So now I'm just having Callie come over here and make some breakfast for her and Niklaus. Well, not breakfast, more like lunch for her and Niklaus because they are both a little bit hungry. And we gotta take care of the fam. Our maid has been here. She's been a big help to Callie to not have to do so much. I mean, she still has to clean, but not so much tedious cleaning, I'd say. Let's go ahead and get Niklaus a serving of this sandwich as well. And look at Smokey down there asking for him some sandwich as well. Oh, and this ring notification. I've had this mod in for a minute since the Mars were in their first home. It just was never working, but I guess I never, you had to go to the settings and turn on the doorbell. So if you have this mod and can't figure out why it's not working, turn it on. And it's basically, it works as a ring doorbell, and it notifies of whoever's at the door or walks by the door, etc. And look at Niklaus going into his sister's room to eat his lunch. He is such a sister's boy. Like, he loves his big sister. He looks up to her so much. He's always coming in her room, playing with her toys, wrecking her stuff. Like, whenever she's at school, he is in here. And so he really, I feel like he has a strong bond with his sister. Speaking of his sister, Candy is home. And of course, her grades are still at an A level, even though I'm not making her do her homework every day. She just is that girl, I guess. I'm gonna have her take care of some of her needs, go ahead and use the bathroom, grab some food, and then she can probably go ahead and take herself to bed as well. It looks like Callie is about to take herself to bed. She's probably exhausted, ripping and running all day, especially now that Candy is here. It's just another set of eyes out for the littles. Not that Candy is responsible for the littles. She isn't. Oh yeah, I also put these down in the bedroom so that the babies can have somewhere to sleep in their room. These do function as cribs. One of them is the one that Candy and Niklaus used to use, but I just recolored it. And the second one, obviously, I bought so that there could be two for the twins. Speaking of the twins, this twin is feeling very sad, hungry, smelly. We need to get Kelly to come over here and take care of her. Little baby Khalees needs some attention. Something that I'm very, very proud to report. I finally figured out why the Sims weren't washing dishes, and it wasn't because of a mod. It was because of me. I had those like pots and pans over the sink area, and that was causing them not to be able to route and use the sink. And because I set all the other sinks as bathroom sinks, they couldn't do anything. So I was sitting here thinking the For Rent messed up my game, because that's the pack that came out with the sink update. The whole time it was just me, just simple users there. So glad to have that fixed. And look at Candy and Niklaus interacting, being cute and sweet. And I just feel like, I don't know if she's annoyed by his presence so much, or if she loves him as much as he loves her, trying to, you know, suss out their relationship. I feel like when he ages up into a kid, they'll love each other even more. But we'll see. I feel like he's really excited to go to school with her, though. I feel like he's tired of being left behind on his own every day, especially now that there's two little ones there taking his mom's attention. Yeah, he's ready to go to school and be a big boy. I'm gonna have Miss Candy take a picture of Niklaus and put it on her wall, because she doesn't have any pictures of her brother on the wall. She can't take a picture with him just yet because they're not the same age group, and looks like Naveen is home. Let's go ahead and take care of his needs because the Mars have a lot to do tonight before they can go to bed. At least they have to get the gifts together, make some cookies, and just get ready for Santa, or be Santa the night before. You know what I really wish in The Sims? I wish that instead of having Father Winter come between 10 and 3 a.m. on like between 10, I think it's like 10 and 12 on Christmas, have him come between 10 and 12 the day before Christmas. That way it can be like Santa Claus came at night while they were sleeping. I don't know, that was just a thought. I thought it would be super much cuter. Does she like photography? Yes. Oh, look at this. Looking adorable in his little robe. Probably should have gave him changed him into a better outfit for this. And I hate they chose the darkest room, the only room with no lights in it. But, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So Callie is now putting Niklaus to bed, and she's also going to put the infants to bed, and Callie and Candy are going to bake some cookies together. And it's going to be super cute, and they're going to get ready for Santa. They're going to do some chocolate chip cookies. I thought about doing some special holiday cookies, but I don't know, just classic chocolate chip just felt like the vibe. Just felt like what Callie would do for their first Christmas together. This is the Mars's first Christmas together. That is like the sim time sometimes be blowing my mind because like literally if you think about it, this is their first Christmas as married couple, and they already got 4 kids and a cat, and they got this huge house because this is the first time the year has cycled through, and we already have all this progress. I'm just super proud of it, I guess. Reading him a little story. Gotta get him to fall asleep so that for Santa can come. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sakes. I'm so sorry that I subjected you guys to that. So sorry. Alright, let's go put this infant to bed, but we have to probably wake her up first to be able to put her in bed because it's not letting me do it now. Alright, so we finally got Miss Lady going down to bed. And we need to wake up Candy because she couldn't hang. But we just gonna give them both just a little bit of energy. Just a little bit of energy so they can stay up just long enough to make these little cookies together. Because I don't know, there's just something really sweet and lovely about making cookies together the night before Christmas. That's something I love to do. I love to make cookies from scratch, and I love to watch the Polar Express and drink hot chocolate. That's a tradition I've had since I was little. Not necessarily always the night before Christmas Eve do I do it. Sometimes it's just whenever, but I love to do it during the Christmas season. I've been doing it since I was little because in elementary school they used to play the Polar Express every single year, and they would serve us popcorn and cookies and hot chocolate while we watched the movie, and it just has all the feels and wonderfulness. And yeah, now we're living it out through the Mars, and this is so sweet. Candy, go ahead and get your little stool and start cooking. You ain't here to watch, you here to actually cook. Yes, girl, that is more like it. And Smokey, of course, is here to supervise. He still gets on the counters, which I'm okay with. As long as he's not eating the food, we'll be okay. Because he is a cat, after all. And I don't know that you can stop. I don't have a cat. I have a dog, a boxer. If you watch my SimSelf, any of my SimSelf stuff, you know that I have a dog. But I feel like it's okay for a cat to be on the counter as long as they're clean. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a cat? Are they allowed on the counters? Or am I tripping? They're being super cute and bonding. Look at all these skills that Candy has. Like, she's. I wish she could go ahead and get the painting skill, but I don't think she can use the easel. But one thing I have gotten her, one of her Christmas gifts that I can't wait to show you guys, is a little journal that functions to increase the creative skill and the writing skill. So I'm hoping it might work for painting, but we'll find out because I want her to gain the painting skill, even though she's already a kid, because she's maxed out the creative skill. So I guess she can get into photography for now until she ages up into a teenager, if she can't do the painting skill until she's. I can also try like the little tablet, the painting tablet. I'm gonna look into that too if this notebook doesn't work, but we'll see. Let's see what these cookies gonna look like. What is it gonna give? I think they look pretty good. Yeah, they look pretty good. And they are both tired, but I'm gonna make them eat a cookie together before they head off to bed. And I don't know where Callie's going to do something with these babies. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing, girl. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let Candy go to sleep, because after. Did you get this baby out of the crib? No, you didn't. You're just gonna leave the baby where she at. We got things to do. Naveen, you need to wake up and take care of this baby so that we can, as soon as Callie puts Candy to bed, we can go ahead and get working with these gifts. You know, they gotta be Santa. Okay, so did I totally just wake Naveen out of his sleep just to have them sit on the couch and pretend like they are, you know, wrapping gifts? Yes, I did. Because I find it very funny and cute, and we are being fully immersive as much as possible in this series. If that's the type of gameplay you like, look no further, because I'm going to do my best to deliver. So all the gifts that was upstairs, I went ahead and brought them down and put them in the inventory just to make it easier to place them all. And of course, they're going to put this large pile of presents, and these are all is functional, and these ones right here are not functional. These are just decorative, but you know, they just spruce it up and add to the tree, make the tree look fuller. And all right, now that we got all the decorative stuff out the way, let's go ahead and add some little extra toys. So this is a little toy that I got for the infants, because you know, Niklaus can play with it too while he is a toddler. I also got this little tablet for Niklaus, even though he's about to age up in like 2 days. A lot of these gifts, like I got for Niklaus, he won't necessarily be able to use until he's older. I got a camera for Callie, for Candy, because since she's getting into photography. And this is the notebook that I was talking about for Candy that functions with writing skill and creative skill. Hopefully it'll work for painting. And this is Candy's bike. Well, you guys saw me buy this from Target. We should make another Target run soon. I'm selling this because that's just a play mat that we had for the other two babies. We have these little blocks for the infants, but also Niklaus can use it while he's a toddler. I also got this Xbox that I bought from Target. I believe you guys saw me buy. And then Naveen got Callie this little purse, Coach tabby bag. Very cute, very in style, very on theme and in brand. These are just some hair piles, I don't know. And I do end up adding another bike, a couple more things. I added another bike, I added a play set outside, and what else do I add? Just some other things. I feel like it wasn't enough gifts, and that could just be, I can imagine what it's like being an actual parent, because I felt like it wasn't enough for my Sims. So imagine like Christmas, you just want to get your kids everything that you can give them, and you can only do so much with so much money, or you just can't think of something to get them. I just feel like it's a lot of pressure on parents to perform for Christmas. It's always a lot of pressure on parents, period. So shout out to any and all parents watching this. You guys make the world go round. Oh, and it is Valentine's Day at the time of this recording, so happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there. May your Valentine's Day be as great as my Sim self's Valentine's Day was. She got wined and dined. Please go check out that short if you haven't seen it already. Here is the swing that I added that I mentioned earlier. I thought it would be nice gift for both Candy and Niklaus when Niklaus ages up. And I think it's about time that Candy has another sleepover, because she does have to do, I think, 2 more to win, like, to complete her aspiration. And I want to make sure she, completes her childhood aspiration. So we will be doing another sleepover for Candy, even though it's not like a birthday thing, but just to do it. She got a lot of friends. Oh my gosh, she has so many friends. Here we have just one last final look at all the things that we placed down. That is a poster that's going to go on Niklaus's wall. He will be getting a room makeover on or after his birthday. So that is also happening. I also am getting him a bike as well. I don't know that I put it down at this point, but Niklaus also is getting a bike for Christmas, even though he won't be able to ride it until he ages up. The Mars are getting off some steam and celebrating their win of being able to provide a good Christmas for their family. So, they're just getting a little wrestle in, a little tussle, nothing too major. No babies being made. And look who's up, energized, excited. Girl, go to sleep. Christmas is gonna be here in a few hours. You have low energy, and she keep waking up. This is not the first time she's woken up tonight, but like she just keeps getting up. My girl is excited for Christmas, okay? Don't play with her about her presents. And I just realized I forgot to put down a gift for Smokey. Gotta get a gift for your pets. I get my rider boy, my boxer, a gift for Christmas every single year. And I'm gonna go ahead and move these little swings. I want the babies to feel a part of it and in the room, so I'm gonna move them over here, put them in the little swings, and let them kind of be a part of the festivities without being in the way. I think that'll be a really cute way to celebrate. The whole house is now awake. We are putting the babies in the swings, and Callie is going to go ahead and make some breakfast. I thought it'd be cute to make some crepes for breakfast, some chocolate crepes, just something that Callie doesn't normally make all the time, and something sweet because it is Christmas. I feel like you should have your fill of sweets and good food and just everything that you could want on Christmas. We're gonna have Niklaus go ahead and wander on into the living room, and he's gonna be so excited to see all these presents. All right, so we got everybody in the living room, kinda, sorta. And Naveen's babies is stinky, babies is not really cooperating, but the kids are happy and dancing and excited. The vacuum is vacuuming around all the presents. It's a little chaotic, but here we are, and let's get started with this Christmas festivities. Okay, so babies are eating, gifts are being added to the pile, more gifts, so we can get people's unwrapping. For whatever reason, only Naveen has the Winterfest like event. None of the rest of them do, so I don't know what that's about, but we gonna persist nonetheless. I'm putting these gifts in Naveen's inventory because I just think it'd be cute for him to actually like hand out the ones that he can actually hand out, and kind of like a when Christmas comes, how do you guys do it? Does one person pass out the gifts to everybody, or do you guys take turns, or do y'all just dive in In my family, I'm often the one passing out gifts to everybody. I don't mind it, but I don't mind it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, let's open these presents. As you can see, both of the babies is out of their little swingers. It's been a time. These babies been crying, pooping, taking up time, doing everything but what they're supposed to do. But you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and open some presents, shall we? And see what these lucky beavers have gotten. Okay. Not a bad gift. She seems happy to have it. Appreciative. See what Niklaus gets. Is that an element? See, this is why you gotta put down actual gifts, because the Sims gifts be kind of like, Oh, and Naveen is giving his gifts to. It was the journal. Looks like she likes it. That seemed like a positive reaction. And we're gonna go ahead and put this bike in Candy's inventory. We're just getting these gifts going. Like, I'm excited for them to have them. And he can't open another gift for a while. I don't know why that's a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. They should be able to open as many gifts as what's in there. But okay, so I guess we have to do something else in the meantime. Let's go ahead and give this tablet to Niklaus. And, you know, we're going to renew, reuse, recycle. Even though he's about to age up, we can just recolor it, and one of the twins can use it when they age up into toddlers. Let's go ahead and have Callie open a present, because she hasn't opened one yet. And what did she get? See, these are not very good gifts at all. But, you know, it's all part of the experience, playing the game, and I'm just happy to have the feature in the game. Let's see what Naveen gets. Oh, he did not like that gift. What did he get? A box filled with nothing? Oh, that is so cruel and messed up. Whoever put that underneath, I'm sure it was an accident. Oh, I'm sure the empty box was a joke from Callie, because his actual gift is behind the tree. That's Xbox. See, she, you know, that's what we gonna say. Because I just feel like it'd be so messed up for somebody to put a gift with his name on it with no actual gift. Anyways, since the kids can't open another gift for a while, let's go ahead and have them come out here and see their new swing set. Niklaus is a little uninterested at the moment. He is wrecking, and I think he'll be more interested when he ages up. But looks like Candy is loving it. Callie is gonna give her a good push. Isn't this so sweet and cute? We love to see it. We love the family being a family, being lovey-dovey and all that good stuff. And they can finally open more presents, and I guess enough time has passed by. So let's go ahead and have the kids open another gift each. And it looks like Naveen has been blessed on Christmas. On his day off, he was promoted, got a big bonus, and is now making okay. We see you, Naveen, doing a thing. We're proud of you. Juliet, we're not spending this holiday with you. We spent the last few holidays with you, both Halloween and Thanksgiving with you. Let us have this holiday, just our family this time. And we're going to go ahead and have Callie make a meal. I'm thinking maybe some pot roast. You know, a traditional Christmas dinner is more like macaroni and things like that. But I don't know. I just was feeling pot roast for the Mars today. They just had all those traditional foods at Thanksgiving. So maybe they just don't have the taste for it again just yet. So pot roast is so nice and warm and cozy. Especially the way I make it, because I make it in the crock pot, kind of like a stew almost. And I put so much juice in mine that it's almost like a soup with a little bit of rice. Phenomenal. And then also, before it gets too dark and before we close out, I definitely want Candy to try out her new wheels. We got to see what these wheels are talking about. Let me gotta bring somebody over and set this as her preferred bike, of course, because it's her only bike. So let's just bring everybody outside and then that'll work. Sorry, neighbor girl, but we cannot hang out right now. It is Christmas and it is late at night. Why are you even here? But anyway, let's have everybody come outside so Candy could ride her bike. Not Naveen done brought the baby outside to coach. Yeah, please go take the baby back and try again. Okay, so Nicholas already put himself to bed, but we have Naveen and we have Candy and Callie. And let's watch Candy ride her bike for the first time. Let's see, what is it gonna give? This is so cute. This is a perfect fit for her to be wearing, riding her bike in, because, you know, it's all pink. I wish the helmet was pink. Oh my gosh, did y'all see that? She rode her bike up the stairs and off the side. That's pretty advanced for your first time riding a bike. I mean, pretty freaking advanced. Oh, Naveen is so excited. Callie done went back inside. And now Naveen is going back inside. Okay, not y'all leaving y'all baby girl out here at night by herself with her little light on her basket. Come back out here and watch her ride this bike now. Look, Smokey done came out to watch her walk. Oh, Smokey watching her. That's so sweet. With this ladybug helmet, is so cute. I'm so glad they added this to the game. For those who don't know, biking for kids was not available until the Growing Together pack came out, and I've been waiting to. This is the first time I've played with it in the game, haven't tested it out or nothing, and I'm just excited to see it because this is just so sweet and so precious. But I think it's time to go ahead and call it a night. She's scared of the dark and let's go ahead and go inside and call it a night. Y'all, I was just about to send Candy to bed when guess who popped up? Father Winter himself. We got to wake up the kids and have them meet Father Winter. Got to. Is it really Christmas if you don't meet Father Winter? Excuse the pictures. At this point, I realized I had not taken a picture for a thumbnail yet. So I was like, frantic trying to get a bunch of pictures in. So I don't know what the thumbnail gonna give, but thanks for clicking. Candy has been chatting up Father Winter. Then greeted him and met him. Callie's just putting the babies away. One of them had a blowout right in her arm, so she smells not the best. Well, let's go ahead and ask him for a gift now. And she's going ahead and open another. They're both opening another present from the pile, as they should. The whole time period wait between opening gifts is a little ridiculous. Excuse my dog being rude in the corner of the room, making noises for no reason. He know he should be asleep. Let's see, what is... And Niklaus is meeting Father Winter. This is such cute little pajamas. And maybe he can get a good little gift too. It'd be so crazy if he gave him coal though. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be crazy. This would be a cute thumbnail if the plate wasn't in the background and the speaker wasn't like messed up back there. Look at Niklaus looking super, super cute. All right, now, Father Winter, don't play. Give my baby a good gift. He deserves it. He's been on the good list. He's a little naughty sometimes, but he's still on the good list. What is it gonna give? Whoa! Y'all know that TikTok? I never sounded more like a millennial in my life. Am I millennial or am I Gen Z? Y'all let me know. I'm 26, born in 1996. I like to claim that I am a millennial because I feel like a millennial. But I'm 27. My bad. Ooh, I forgot my own age. But I like to claim I'm a millennial, but am I really Gen Z? Let me know in the comments. I think this is going to about wrap it up. I think the Christmas was pretty good as it's going to be for The Sims. You know, I try to make it as cute as possible and still, I don't like to just do straight storytelling. I also like to actually play the game and enjoy the game when I'm playing. Naveen got a lot of his things checked off. Really, the only last thing he got to do is get a gift from Father Winter. And I do want to do this with him because he did open that gift that had absolutely nothing in it. So if anybody deserves a gift from Father Winter today, it is definitely Naveen. Alright, so Naveen's been talking to Father Winter. He hasn't gotten his gift yet. But hopefully he can get it before time runs out. Because he deserves it. Is Father Winter leaving? Oh my gosh, he is leaving. Christmas is over, I think. It is really super, super late. Callie is like, she had a terrible day, but you know, her babies are happy. Look at that. Babies are happy. So that's all that matters, even if she is covered in filth and has a lot of cleaning to do from Christmas, but that's okay. And not, oh, Candy, you've getting beside yourself. Go to bed, girl. Go to bed. Since Naveen didn't get to get a gift or from Father Winter or from the pile, I think we definitely need to get his Xbox out. I'm so glad we bought him this because literally that's so messed up that he kept trying to get gifts and wasn't receiving them. But his wife did come through for him in the end. She might have been being a little funny with that empty box, but hey, he got his Xbox. He's happy. He's about to play. He's, he ain't that tired. He just need a little bath, but he ain't tired, so he can stay up and game for a couple hours. I don't think he even has work in the morning, and yeah, he needs to feel that he loves video games. So I think this might make up for all the craziness that he's gone through today. Both him and Callie have done their best to make this a great first Christmas for their children and for their family. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe and let me know what you guys think of this and every other part. Definitely going to have another episode next Thursday. We're definitely going to be celebrating Niklaus's birthday. He will be aging up into a kid. Let me know how you guys want Niklaus and Naveen to celebrate. They're going to do a boys only thing, maybe to an arcade or something. I think that would be fun. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. Peace, love, hair grease. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye, guys.
Woo! Bubble ye bow!